Hey, so we're going to do a little bit more binomial theorem. This one is harder, intentionally, hopefully more difficult than anything that you'll have to see. But anyway, here it is. I am going to attempt to raise this thing to the fifth power. The good news is it's all positive. That makes life a little bit easier, but it's still not the easiest in the world. I mean, it's just details. So it's the fifth power, so that's the power that we're going to use. These are the coefficients that we're going to use. I am going to start out in exactly the same way. I'm going to write 2x1, 2, 6 times 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully I've got enough space. It looks like I've done that. And I'm going to write 2x to the fifth. I'm going to put that little 5 in there. Just makes the arithmetic afterwards harder. It doesn't make the process any harder. And then I do 4y cubed, 4y cubed, 4y cubed, 4y cubed, 4y cubed, 4y cubed. Put in parentheses. All right, so I do that 5 times because, 6 times because I'm in the fifth row and there are 6 terms right here. Next, I got to go back and fill in the coefficients. 1, 5, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Those are my coefficients. And lastly, I'm going to grab the black marker again, and I'm going to put in my powers. And it's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I'm going to do it this way. And each time I do it, it should add up to 5, which that one didn't, because I didn't do it. 3 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 3 is 5, 1 and 4 is 5, 0 and 5 is 5. And then I'm going to fill in my plus signs. And other than I've just put a lot of information on the board, I haven't done any math. I've just kind of gotten it all out there ready to go. So now here comes the harder part. I am going to start evaluating each one of these things. 4y cubed to the 0, that's 1. 1 is 1. So I just have to do this. 2 to the fifth, that's 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 2 to the fifth is 32. X to the fifth, well, when it's a power to a power, we multiply the powers. So that's x to the 25th. First term is done. Second term. The 5 is, well, I'm going to write this a little bit. So this is 32x to the fifth. I'm going to just do my arithmetic up here. So the 5 carries down, the 2 to the 4, 2, 4, 8, 16 is 16. X, 5 times 4 is 20. 4 just carries down from that. Y cubed to the 1 is y cubed. 16 times 5 is 80, times 4 is 320. So this is plus 320, x to the 20th, y cubed. Okay. So this term is done. Now we're going to work on the next term. I'm going to just put a squiggly to give me some space. 10. 2 cubed. 2, 4, 8 is 8x. We multiply them to the 15th. 4 squared is 16. Y cubed squared, this and this get multiplied, so it becomes 6. So now I got to multiply all of these together. I really don't want to do it, but this is 80 times 16. What's 16 times 8? I'm going to do 16 times 8 is 48. Please forgive me if I'm making mistakes. 3, 2, 8, 0 because of that 10. So this is going to be plus 3,280. X to the 15th, y to the 6th. Whew. Okay, Do it again. The 10 comes down. 2 squared is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. 2, so that's 10. 4 cubed. That's 4. Oh, goodness. That's the same as 2 to the 6. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Y to the 9th. So this is 40 times 64, which is, that's 132, 2640, so that's plus 2640. And again, I'm doing this in my head. Use a calculator, get the right number. 2640, 10 times 4 times 64 is 2640, I believe. X to the 10th, Y to the 9th. Whew. And we do it again. 2x to the 5th to the 1st, well that's easy. That's going to be 5 times 2 times x to the 5th. 4 to the 4th, y cubed. That's going to be 4 to the 4th is, that's the same as 2 to the 8th. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256 times y 3 to the 4 is y to the 12, because we multiply those powers. 256 times 10 is plus 2560. X to the 5th, y to the 12th. I think I'm still on the screen. I am still on the screen. And then we'll do the last term, and this last term is luckily the easiest. This one is 1, because anything to the 0 is 1. 1, that's great. 4 to the 5th, that's the same as 2 to the 10th. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 5, 12, 10, 24. So this is plus 10, 24. Y cubed to the 5th is y to the 15th. So, assuming I did all those calculations in my head correctly, this is this to the 5th. It's not that hard. This line here is the critical one, laying it all out nice and neat. The rest is just algebra. Anyway, good luck. Bye.